Hello, today we are going to learn how you can add background music to your video with a workflow automation. Let's get started. So once you're logged in into your n8n account, click on create workflow. We will be triggering it manually. So we will add a simple HTTPS request node. Once we added this, we go to eranal.com, log in into your account, and then click on dashboard, copy your API key from here. Once done, go to documentation here, and then you will see background audio here. So once you see it, you just have to copy this URL, go back to your workflow and put it here. As you can see, it's a post. So we will go back and change it to post. For the authentication, we will just select generic credentials and header auth. I have already added my Eranal API, but you can easily add it just clicking by this edit action or add and adding your API key here. Perfect. Now we have to send a body in JSON and using JSON. So what we have to send? We have to send just few things. Video URL, which video you want to add the background music to, the background music URL, and then how much should be the volume of the background music. So we got to copy this, go back to our workflow, and we are going to click on the JSON here and then paste it. In order to provide these URLs, we will go to the Google Drive. I have uploaded some videos here, so I'm gonna click on my talking head video. I have created this video, for example this one doesn't have any background music to it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these three dots, share button, share, and then just anyone with the link, and you have to select editor here or else it will not work. Copy link, done, and then go back to your workflow and then put your video URL here. Perfect. Then the next one is background music. So we're gonna go back, click on background music, which is this one. As you can see, it's just the music here, right? So we're gonna click on three dots, share, share, again, editor, copy link, go back here, add here into the background music section, and then I'm gonna increase the volume to 0.5 because I want to hear it just to demonstrate that it works. Once that's done, we will add another node, which is wait node. Let's say 5 seconds is okay, and then we will add another HTTPS node, which is again, if you go on the API documentation here, there is a status node, which is what we are going to do. We are going to copy this URL. It's a get method, so we're going to use get, and then here we are gonna put the job ID. Authentication, again same as before, and for the job ID we are going to replace that from this particular node, and then we will add another if route here where we will compare the status if it is completed. As you can see in the API documentation that there is completed, and then other statuses. So we will just check if it is completed, then we will finish it. If not, then we will back to the loop. So this is how it's going to work. I have to add the status here. So let me show you how it's going to work. So first of all, I have to click this, so it triggers, and then I'm going to trigger this HTTPS request node, which will at the end generate this job ID for us. So then we will click on the wait node, which will wait for specifically 5 seconds, which is what we have defined inside it. And then in the job node, as you know, we have to add the job ID. So we're gonna drag and drop here. That's how we're gonna add the job ID. Everything else remains same. And then we're gonna execute it. And then once we execute it, you see that the status is completed for this job, but we're gonna go to the if, and then we're gonna drag the status here to compare it, and then we're gonna say execute, and there you go, we have one item which is done. So let's copy this URL and see the video which we have added just a background music to.
Imagine stepping into Brazil, a country of
Amazing. So you see what's happening here is it has added the background to the video, but it trimmed the background music to 30 seconds because the main video was 30 seconds. So it respects the main video duration. I'm going to add the whole generated video at the end so that you can listen to the quality. Cheers. Any question? Please comment below.
Imagine stepping into Brazil, a country of vibrant culture. From the rhythmic beats of samba in Rio de Janeiro to the lush Amazon rainforest, Brazil offers a landscape as diverse as its people. The color of carnival fills the street while its cuisine, feijoada, acai, and more captures your senses. Brazil is a symphony of color, sound, and life, an invitation to the dreams.